fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll get him down the line before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story, from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest. After the touchdown, here's McManus.
Oh.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Ryan like that?
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, here's Ryan. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before it's over out of bounds. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Ryan. Rolling to his right.
Thank you.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Right down the and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I'll tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously pulled up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead.
Oh, my God. You almost broke it. Whew.
Drive about to get going, and following the pick-6, and then decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Why does that shit keep getting open, bro?
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help dig out of this hole.
He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. That'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch.
Hopefully I don't get beat
They
up
tried to
this.
get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They go play action now. Ryan, flush to his right. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
I should have just stayed on him.
Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, Ryan. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Ooh, give me the strip.
The 15 shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And that is caught, but he will come down out.
That nigga trying to challenge you or something? What the fuck? Ooh, man.
Says the side judge incomplete.
I might get beat up this play. Fuck it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan.
Tappy.
Ryan, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing his second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
and yet again, Ryan is intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
William Jackson,
and
baby.
start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Murray. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And he'll be hit
as
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh my gosh, man.
When you look at the
How
score,
did you miss that?
they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
In your face!
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD.
The kicker on for the point after.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers.
That nigga, Kyler Murray, man, you had a nigga in the end zone with you, man. You had an end zone touchdown, man.
And their anticipation skills.
Hey, coach, you about to not do my offense no more in a minute, bro.
A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
You telling me run these type of plays, man? I'm about to start running my usual plays.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
He'll be at 28 zip.
On the ground, it's motion to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Oh my God, just fucking, I had it. I had it. I had it.
During the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Smith catches left side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
Damn, this nigga dead Ryan.
And really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Oh my God, why does that play keep getting open? All right, but I know what you mean. I'm going back and look at that shit keep getting open, bro. What the fuck?
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They go play action with Ryan. They'll roll him out right.
Oh my God.
And he's got his man.
Oh my God, this is pissing me off. I'm on that side now.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
My defense trash, but damn.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing again, Ryan. They're going to Goldman here on the screen.
Let me get a touchdown. I know my defense trash, but damn.
Wayne Goldman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one results in a touchdown.
Nigga running down the same fucking route every play.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Mostert. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Flushed out right.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Josh Allen in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
That play is dead, nigga.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game. And he's
wait.
applying it now.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
I'm going to cover now.
I know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
What the fuck?
The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Hello? Yeah.
To throw again is Ryan.
What happened?
He lets it fly for Lockett.
Hey. I probably get it. And I get it.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running
You said,
game.
is it,
Almost felt like they sit in
in
the huddle. Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot.
Is it in Ohio?
Field. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it
She
again.
got it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Oh.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And some room to work. And all the way to the opposite 45. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Mostert. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now from Murray. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
thrown away and incomplete.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. From the gun, Murray. The open man is Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a play fake here on first down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Ryan to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Jabbar Shear.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
It's Ryan. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've got some time.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. Mostert. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ryan. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Play action. It's Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase. And it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals able to get this back.
That was good, man. Oh, my God. This nigga, I'm his, yeah. I love game of the week, they said he was.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, that shit drop, that shit getting.
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
That shit getting.
This is Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert.
Yeah, that shit's real getting.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You are lagging, so.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
This nigga good, bro. I was just thinking about starting the stream again.
He's got a 1st down and more inside.
I only did it because they said game of the week. This nigga Raheem Mostert is a GOAT, bro. I ain't saying this nigga no more.
I mean, he killed it and he getting the block.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I thought I missed that field goal. That's why. You need to run it back with some good O-line, man. That's a fucking W. Niggas in that 2K league talking about I'm comping shit. He said, this nigga comp. I'm like 6-1 with the Kings and shit. I'm supposed to be fucking 7-0 and shit. That motherfucker Buddy Hill missed the fucking free throw and he sent it to overtime. And overtime, I can't do shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
You find Buddy Hill shot up?
Oh yeah, that nigga shit wet.
What's up, man?
That nigga shit wet as fuck, nigga. That nigga has like 20 points on my team.
Surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He averaged 20.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Ryan.
That's fine.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
That's what the niggas get for voting for me, nigga. They better not change their vote.
I mean, they can if the commissioner do it, right? Let's take a screenshot and nobody else can vote.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, that shit low.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30 line.
Bengals drive about to get going.
This nigga did. He cooking with Dez Bryant.
Looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because
yes, sir.
you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
I think he got that, yes. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts
Hey,
like
lucky
that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that?
You need to start going up though, cause you kept going straight.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down around the goal line. A big play there.
I don't know he's gonna throw underneath. You think he's throwing it dead?
No, I'm talking about nigga, you had to tackle, nigga.
Niggas like to swirl and shit, nigga.
So you gotta play him sideline. Cause him going inside, he going to your niggas.
And I don't want to click up because I think it's a rule not to click up. So,
you too.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot.
I just think because
he
game of the week.
He game of the week, so he got a strength.
It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now Chris here as he's past the 30.
I got it. If I had receivers, nigga.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run here with Mostert. Boy, no chance.
Can I go for it?
And drop behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. This late in the game, Charles, maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they
I think you can, but you're up.
Almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, if you're not past your 50, it's longer than 4th and 2. You must punt. Yeah, you was 4th and 2, so you was good. Good deed.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool him and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 12 yards there and a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
Ain't no other cover 6-man plays in the
Each time you snap the ball.
I don't like cover 6.
Oh, dude, man. He keeps fucking throwing these bitches to the fucking post office. He can get the spot.
Carlos Dunlap to take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his
Making sure your ass says you was active too.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the
sack. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Play action. Ryan. To the
Damn, man.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Guess you're not in this league.
Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is going to have a Bengals first down and comfortably
little baby's ass nigga.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Before we got 15 niggas that said they active. One nigga that said he not. Hey, that's the commissioner.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Dancing to his left. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. A throw over the middle, caught by Bryant. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Being chased out left.
Yeah, bitch.
And incomplete.
I'm going to cover 6 the whole fucking game. I don't give a fuck.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reason that they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
I literally stop. Oh my god.
It's your job to be over the middle, nigga.
No, I literally just watched the play. I
His
just stopped
second
watching it.
touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game.
I'm running. He better onside nigga because I'm running this bitch out. Oh, he lost.
Bengals 34.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Yeah, because at one point it was 41-20, man.
Yeah.
Choking me.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite over yet.
This is what I did last night, nigga.
3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like
Probably not until they get to like 1 minute.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain.
You want to make sure he can stop it and get him to the 1 first.
So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
If he can stop him before it get there, man, he's straight.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go.
Ah, this nigga could. That nigga stupid. I would let that shit take a little bit more.
Yeah.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought.
Oh, he almost got it, damn.
The second of their timeouts. As they get the
That's game.
left to go in the game.
Oh, you gonna take the knees? Ah. And I never got to use Raheem Mostert this year.
This is my first time using it. He goes it.
One time I had my breather. We didn't play that league, so yeah.
On second down, Mostert. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen
He just called
in the
someone.
game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, trying to get that extra running play in, and it can.
I mean, he could get this stop.
Oh my fucking god!
Before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be
And he still got like what 300 yards on the whip, nigga.
Yeah, bitches.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win in and put up the amount of points that they did.
That was a touchdown, though, nigga. Oh my god, that nigga shoelace
About
tackle.
themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually
Yes, sir.
things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
Me and my motherfucking traits.
Yeah, sir.
It's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Eagles, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the
I only had
NFL
160
on
passing
EA
yards, 0 touchdowns. Damn. I only threw 10 times the whole round.
Yeah, you ain't cut like me, man.
24 attempts, 290 yards.
I get 200-300 yards and still had 200-300 rushing yards, man.
My receiver wasn't getting open, nigga. The fuck I'm supposed to do?
Yeah. The receivers ain't cut like
Fuck
man.
that your zone, nigga.
In my feet, baby.
I don't care about y'all niggas.